Okay, that was sales. Let's get into medical records. There's always multiple ways to get to something within the system. For example, we can go to Harvey and we can start a new record down here, or I'm going to open up a new tab. We could have gone to our records directly and we could have started a new record, but then we'd have to look up the patient or the client. So because we know we're working with Harvey, I'm just going to start a new record here and the system will automatically pull in that stuff for us. Um, this page probably is a bit overwhelming in the beginning, but once you've done it once or twice, it'll be quite easy to understand. The visit date, you can always set the visit date, but for small animals, this is typically the time you do see the animal. You typically set this for an equine or a mobile clinic. They might be invoicing on different days than they actually see the clients. If you wanted to print out a form, you can quickly get a form here for the client and the patient. And the system understands we're working with Harvey, so it's going to build us a form for Harvey. Let's quickly take a look. We've got Harvey with our test client, and these forms are totally customizable, but that's for another video. Moving through here, we can select who's ever attending it. If the person themselves is not making the record, we can also add a sister or someone that's assisting. When we have product reminders set up, this is a test account, so we don't really have anything set up right now. But let's say we have a reminder around Bravecto. The patient needs it every 6 months, for example. Then our reminders would be here for previous sales where we did use Bravecto, and it'll tell us, hey, his Bravecto is up and coming in a month or two. It's just giving us a bit of insight that we can act on it. Maybe it's a week out, then we can actually give him the Bravecto now, for example. I'm just going to fill in some basic stuff here. Hurt leg for Harvey. He was hurt playing at home. Okay, so this is how we can enter this stuff manually. We also have a voice assistant that we can use down here. I'm quickly going to just fill this stuff in using the voice assistant. The patient has a hurt leg as a presenting complaint, and the history is he fell while playing at home. His temperature is 36 and his heart rate is 26. So now the system is quickly building that out for us.
Got it? Anything else?
And it enters it for us. If he's got a hurt leg, patient fell while playing at home. He's got temperature and a heart rate. Everything's filled in for us. So you can talk to the system if you want to, or you can quickly fill it in via hand, whichever way you want to. If you have IDEX machines, this is a previous result we collected against this patient, so we can see the previous results. We can also add a new one. Let's do a Chem 17 this time. We can quickly create our order right here. It'll be pushed to your IDEX machine, and you can go ahead and on your machine, you can continue with submitting the results. Once the machine has results, it'll be pushed back right to the system. Let's take a look at the previous one here, for example. We can see this is what the results look like, and you can do the PDF if you wanted to. You can view it in IDEX if you want to. There's a full integration with them in the system. And there we go. And that's on IDEX themselves. Okay, so continuing along, this one will typically come back when the machine has done the test. Let's add some test results. If we have other systems in the practice that aren't linked up, you can just talk to our support for adding more support for machines. But if they aren't hooked up, we can add an X-ray or a CT scan. We can just upload files here. It'll live along with this medical record. Diagnoses. Let's say he has a hurt leg. If we have previously entered this, the system would actually be searching through all previous diagnoses and give you a clickable, quick link to previous diagnosis, helping you fill this in a lot faster. Here we have our sales. So just a copy paste of the previous time we did this. So it's the same thing as previously. We can add a consult. We can add, I'm going to add another Bravecto because we do know what we're working with here. Let's add some Finidine. I don't think you give Finidine to a cat, but again, this is just a demonstration. We can go into subunits, so 0.5 mils, for example. We can add line items here. We can build stickers for products. Um, Perfecto. So it'd be one tablet once, I'm going to say daily, just to show it for 5 days. I know Bravecto is a once off. I'm assuming it's a once off. I might be wrong. But yeah, typically you can fill in whatever you need here, batch number, expiry date, etc. And you can quickly just print off your stickers right here. We're not going to do a discount again. We have a template plan down here. This is something you can WhatsApp to the client. So let's say this was a post-surgery care. These templates can be set down here where you can view them, access them, change them. I'm just going to pick that one there. And this is internal notes, only for the team to view. He's a nice boy. Okay, but that is a quick medical record. I'm just going to hit save here at the bottom. We could have also used our voice agent to go through this, but that makes it difficult for me to talk you through it. And here we go. This is what it looks like. We have all of our details, our additional notes, our history that was captured, all of the vital signs. And if we click through to this, we can see some stats, but because this is the first time we've had this patient here, we don't really see any graphs around it. We can WhatsApp off that treatment plan to the client, or we can print it. Let this quickly load up. There we go. There's our treatment plan. And this is still processing. It just came in. Let's view that. It came back. This is only a test account, so the details don't matter. And it automatically built that sale for us and linked that sale for us. Let's see those stickers again quickly. Let's just save and print so we can see what it looks like. I'm going to zoom in, and there's that sticker right there. Nice and easy. Okay, that's it for this one. I am going to stop the video and then we'll start another.